Hello there, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of day it is for you. It is 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning for me on this bright, sunny, kind of warm Saturday. I hope that you're all having a great day, though. You finished Stray, Natalie. How did you enjoy it? I've heard, other than how short it can be, I've heard nothing but good things, so. And sometimes shorter games are great. So the bots are in here, that's good. MCP, hello. Rebecca, hello. Natalie, of course. Vexerin, hello. Apparently not allowed to have pin channels anymore. They're gone. And the option is gone. Twitch, what are you doing? Don't introduce something and then get rid of it. Was it maybe just for, like, testing? And you just happened to be one of the channels, or one of the, users chosen? Hey, Dottie Bunny, how are you doing today? Brandon, hello. Forgot to mention the Discord, but my asthma has gotten better. I keep up with my up dosage and walking, but I did lose a little weight, sadly. But in other news, you got your I was trying to say canton, like cotton and candy at the same. It didn't come out right. Cotton candy blizzard. Heck yes, enjoy it, Brayden. Or I hope you enjoyed it. Didn't like it at the beginning, but ended up liking it. I'm glad to hear. Flora, hello. Being French toast, but I forgot I didn't have syrup, so I'm making syrupless French toast. That's a little sad, actually. I hope that you can get your hands on some syrup. But, good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're doing something a little bit different. Oh, Mike is saying you could always try jam, if you got any. I'll send my hello. How are you doing? Hi, Andrew. Didn't finish that. Still in the freezer. Very nice. Hoping for a cozy cat game. See, it's like kind of, from what I've heard, it's like kind of but it's like, it puts you on edge, but it's kind of cozy at the same time. It's like weird. That's what I've heard about it. I haven't like played it myself, obviously, yet, so. Oh god. Did that get loud for anyone else? I love Wild World, don't get me wrong, but we gotta turn that down. Bear with. Okay, I think that should be a bit better. Maybe a bit quiet. That should be good. Anyway. It's a little cozy, but the adrenaline was rushing sometimes, yeah. Might be a slow rollout, but they announced it at TwitchCon, and they can't just remove it when I already got it. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. Just wondering what AMA stands for. It stands for Ask Me Almost Anything. Or Ask Me Anything. Thank you for bringing that up, by the way. That's a good transition point. If you guys have not already seen, we are bringing back our end of month, I guess last Saturday of the month, AMA/fest sort of deal. Except we're doing it a bit different this time. If you guys have any questions for me, it can be about stream, it can be about Ollie, it can be about me, it can be about food, it can be the answers to life, I don't know, whatever. Go into the Discord. And you're gonna want to go into, that's not the Discord. You're gonna want to go down from the general section, and the next section down is gonna be called stream stuff, and then the very first category in there is AMA. Enter your questions in there. If you have anything for me, you can answer or ask multiple questions. The more the merrier. We've only had Pat ask anything so far, and I am so appreciative of that. Because I was legit worried that no one was gonna ask, and I was just gonna be like, okay, well, we'll just sit here, you know, in silence for a little bit. Thank you, Pat, by the way, I appreciate it. So, like, please absolutely ask in there. If you ask in chat, it gets pushed up as we talk. That's why we do it in there. Can confirm there was some panic. There was mild crying, yeah. Mild panicking. And I figured we'll just kind of sit here, chat for a bit this morning, and then... Oh, I had some flashbacks just then to New Leaf. What time is this? Is this a time when I would have been streaming? It's 10 a.m. That's why I recognize, because I used to record Calico at this time. Oh, the flashbacks. Hey, Arcane, how's it going? Mossy, welcome on in. Much better. Oh, but on Tuesday you lost your voice? That sucks. I've had that happen. I hope that you're feeling better now, though. The other thing that's gonna be different today is that I used to do again, end of month thing on the same day as our AMA streams. Except I would do it in the Discord. It would be called the Simply Press Fest. I haven't like officially said this is a Simply Press Fest, but it pretty much is. Later on, when we're done with our questions and answers, we're actually going to be jumping into Fall Guys. If you guys have not already somehow heard, it is free to play now. You can get it on Switch, you can get it on PC. I'm pretty sure you can get it everywhere you want. Come join us. Come play. We're gonna be playing that in a little bit here after we're done with our Q&A. I don't know how long we're gonna go on for. We'll just kind of see how people are doing, but not Steam. Yeah, if you want on PC, you gotta get on Epic. Yeah, no, Pat, I know. There was, I opened it up a couple days ago because, Rickley let me know that people couldn't actually type in there. Put on my makeup and wore a chic dress because I was going to a ball kind of for my school. I felt really beautiful and cool while I was walking out, but the thing is, they're very clear glass door, and I didn't see it. It was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life because I'm pretty sure everyone saw me falling from the stairs. Oh no. Okay, so that's actually a really good wraparound as well, because we're going to be falling and stumbling our way through Fall Guys later. Question of the day for you guys: do you have an embarrassing tripping / falling story? It doesn't even have to be necessarily like full-on falling, but mine is I was walking home from school with a bunch of my friends. I think I was in about grade 10 maybe. It's about 16, give or take, 15 maybe. And we're walking down a very busy main street, and along the side of the street there are restaurant patios and stuff, which is, you know, fine. It's nice weather, people are out, you know, having a meal on the patio. And I think one of the people on the patio had a dog with them. So my friend went, "Oh, look, like, you know, look at the cute dog." And me being me, I will stop everything to go and look at a cute dog. So I turned mid-walk to look at this doggo, and my head collided with a hollow metal pole, and the pole made this very loud thwang sort of noise, you know, the one. My head also made that noise. It hurt a lot. So the people on the patio saw, my friends saw, everyone saw. Also, Faye with a 13-month resub. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you, thank you. Farmcast and Pocket Camp, even though my username is different there. Arcane, do you mind letting me know what your username is? It's okay if you don't want to, like, on stream. I like putting, like, you know, faces to names, if that makes sense, so. Last time I felt I had to have surgery, oh no. How much time do you have? I have fallen so many times. Last when this little girl who was a lot younger than me confessed that she liked me and got really close to me, so I ran backwards and tripped and fell on my back. Oh. Oh, okay, Arcade, okay. I think I recognize that name, yes. It was snowing one day when I was in high school. I went to the backyard to help find one of the dogs and make sure they were fine. Sure enough, I slipped on a piece of ground that was more ice instead of snow and slid down the hill a bit. However, when I went to get up, I slipped again. Oh. Are you downloading it, Mossy? I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, once again, you guys are welcome on. And if you guys have any I was about to say Q&As, questions for me, go into the Discord. And just below the... Oh, I see people already asking. Thank you so very much. Just below the general section, you'll see the stream stuff section, if you're looking at, like, the big categories. And the very first thing in there is AMA. That's where you want to enter your questions. If you guys have any questions for me for today, it can be about really anything. If there's something that I don't want to answer, if it's just inappropriate, which I haven't really had before, I just won't answer, so. But yeah, and also this gives you guys time. If you have not already downloaded Fall Guys on your preferred platform of choice, go do it, because we're going to play all together later. Cringing so hard, I can feel it. Don't be weird, chat. Also, don't be... This is actually the one reason. We used to have this be anonymous, which was fine. It was actually a lot of fun, until someone broke my form by posting, I'm pretty sure, the script of the Bee movie? Pretty sure I know who it was, too. So that kind of sucked. I liked that form. It was a nice form and someone went and broke it. Don't break people's forms, chat. There we go, get some ACNH in here. We'll delete any weird ones, thank you. But like Loki screenshots them so I can see them later and giggle. It was a nice form indeed. It was. It was. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. It was actually kind of fun because like, is Mendelin in here? I'm sorry if you're in here and I'm gonna make you cringe a little bit, but it was really cute. Mendelin low-key asked privately. It's like, hey, are you looking for any mods? Before she was a mod. And I had a gut feeling I knew who it was, so I went back and asked later, but like, it was cute. And like, you know, if the anonymous thing was used properly, it was awesome, but then someone had to ruin it. I mean, if I could get Brian to say the entire B-movie script, I would. Just sit here and listen to him. Hey, Cat Queen, just want to say hello before lurking and chaotically dyeing my hair. What color are you dyeing it? Best of luck, though. Purple Pansy is the last pansy hybrid I need for Pocket Camp. All I have to do is get the last 2 tulips. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, there's a new event in Pocket Camp today if you guys are playing. It's like a gardening event, which is great because I never use my garden, so that's been nice already. I'm just waiting for more questions to come in before I get started on those. But how was the last couple days for you guys? How was your Thursday and Friday? Mike and I spent the day in on Thursday. I bought myself a new toy, which I love. Mike recently got me a new phone, and it can run a lot better games and a lot more games than my old one could. So I got myself a controller that pairs to my phone. So I've been playing a lot of cool games with that. It's been really fun. And then yesterday we went out for a really long walk. We got ourselves Taco Bell. BBQ, how was your birthday? Walking in a store with shoes that were wet from rain, I slipped and fell flat on my back. It was quite jarring, and I remember I lifted my head and saw that no one was in the aisle and I was in, so I just laid there for a minute. You're just like, I need to think. How did I get here? I want to dye my hair, but I'm low-key too lazy for that. It's hard to upkeep it. I was gonna re-dye my hair again, because I've been dyeing it the same kind of darker colors for a while now. But we recently had the new tiles installed in the bathroom, and I don't want to clean them, like with all the dye, so I'm just not gonna dye my hair again. So that's a thing. I want to dye my hair a darker color, since dark brown or black hair suits me a lot more than my natural blonde. So hated on by my family because I would ruin my natural hair. See, I kind of got that a bit as well. My hair color before was one that people are always like, oh, you know, it's so pretty. I could never, like, you know, get it from, like, dye. But, like, do what feels good for you. They don't have to live every day in your hair, you do. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I see some questions rolling in. Thank you guys so very much for those, by the way. I was so worried no one would ask anything. BBQ, what did you get? Fall Guys has been downloaded? Yes. Make sure it's up and running. You guys are gonna have to, I think it requires you to link an account. I could be wrong. The good news is that we don't have to... This music. What is this? Leaf's Garden Shop. Oh! I'll turn that down. Yeah, Mike said, be careful with your antivirus if you're playing on PC, because that's what I ran into. It just would not let Fall Guys run. What was I about to say? Oh, right, thankfully we do not need to add each other for Fall Guys to play. We just need the tournament code, so I can give that to you guys later. A big Eevee! What are you drinking? Water. Or not questions, I can give a lot more. Thank you. Lady Vesperia, hello! How are you doing? Welcome back. Been very sick recently. I just got out of hospital a week ago. I hope that you're feeling a bit better. My goodness. Rest well, for sure. Okay, So once again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Discord, stream subsection, AMA. If you have any questions to ask me, don't ask them in Twitch chat because you guys are chatting and I'll miss it and it'll go up as I'm rambling. Pat, first question. What are some of your favorite dishes to cook? I make a mean broccoli cheddar soup. It's one of my favorite things to cook. It also takes a very long time. It's like a lot of stirring, a lot of chopping. But I really enjoy making it because I feel professional. Other than that, Mike and I have made a breakfast for dinner thing before, but essentially it's like one pan. So you throw in your hash browns, you throw in your egg, you throw in your usually like chopped up sausage or bacon, and you like fry it up all together. Just everything tastes like everything, and it's good. Wi-Fi's not working today. I can't download the game. Oh, for sure. No, I'd love to play it again with you guys in the future. Pat also asked, any plans for getting a tattoo from your birthday stream? I still need to look into that. Also redacted. You know, I'm not feeling the Leaf song at all. Who put this in here? Okay, I can vibe with some late night New Leaf. I can vibe with that. But for the tattoo, so I still plan on getting the Kingdom Hearts heart. If you guys did not hear, you weren't here for it. For the big birthday stream, it was my very first subathon, and one of the incentives was I will get a tattoo somewhere on my person if the goal was met. And I want the tattoo to be of the Kingdom Hearts heart badge. It's obviously an important game for me, but it's also your guys' sub badge. So if anyone in here is subbed, if you just look to the left of your name, you'll see a little multicolored heart. So I wanna get that tattooed somewhere on me. I was thinking probably like back here. Right on the forehead, yes, just like right there. And I was starting to like look into it a bit more seriously, and then I came down with COVID. So, I was like, yeah, I should probably wait for a bit and not go and infect someone. My immune system is super weak, so my body wasn't dealing with COVID well, hence the hospital stay. I'm glad that, like, you know, you got in and you got the treatment you needed, though. Not allowed to go outside until your immune system is stronger, yeah. Well, hopefully you have a lot to, like, you know, a lot of time to rest, relax, play, do whatever you want to do, you know? But that's not fun at all. COVID sucks. Like a crescent moon. So yes, plans, I still want to do that. I'm just nervous, but I'm excited for it. And then Pat's last question. I mentioned before that I didn't remember parts of Gen 5, but it turns out it was Gen 6. That being said, may I request a playthrough of Gen 6? So, if y'all haven't already seen, we have gone through every single mainline Pokemon game on the channel. They are all available on YouTube if you want to watch. That being said, I love me some X and Y. I love me some X and Y. And I've had this itch recently to go through and play some Pokemon games again. And part of me was like, well, you know, should I? Because I've already done them all. But, like, the answer is yes, I should. So I might just go through it again. Hey, Cruel, how are you doing? Andrew, thank you so much for that. Also, Lady Vesperia with that 10-month resub. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so, so very much. But yeah, no, I probably will end up going through some of the Pokemon games again, and if I do, Gen 5, Gen 2, and Gen 6, so Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and X are very likely possibilities. I did play through it in the dark times of 2020. This is true. This is true. It was a dark time. Let's see. Vexerin asks, easy one here. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Larvitar. I think the easy is sarcastic, right? I have so many favorites. I'm really torn between Cyndaquil and Espeon. I'm a Gen 2 baby. I love him. I start with Gen 1. Doesn't matter. I love Gen 2. Mm. I don't, I'm gonna say Espeon. It'll change in 5 minutes if you ask me again. I don't. That's a hard question, man. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? Worked like 7 hours yesterday, and while I was at work, my new white Joy-Cons came in, the dock for my Switch, and my 256 gig SD card. Look at you go, and a PC controller. Nice. Play through Heart Gold again, I'll join you so I can get off my ass to level my Pokemon. The thing with Heart Gold is that I've never officially finished it. I never beat Red. Ever. So. Oh, enjoy your bath. We'll see you later. But yeah, no, that's an interesting question. By the way, if you guys have answers to these as well, like who's your favorite Pokemon, please feel more than free. You're more than welcome to answer as well. It's not just all about me. Peanut Hutter. Love that his name asks, what's your favorite genre of music to listen to? You know, it's a very generic answer. I don't really have a favorite genre. I'll listen to anything that gets me like hyped up. I enjoy things that make me feel happy and up versus down, or angry even. That's my usual. I don't even care about genre. I don't follow any specific artists, or bands or whatever groups. I'll just listen to anything. X and Y are one of your favorite Pokemon games? Oh, nice, Rebecca. Haven't either. Grinding gets so boring, yeah. Oh, Dottie Buddy, is that you? It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Finish downloading Mossy, nice. Classical for you? Just getting myself up, set up for streaming in the near future, especially if I start getting paychecks. Like the last one I got, all I need now is a capture card and HDMI cable. Look at you go. A lot of them come with HDMI cables too. Rachel already? Jeez. I hope that you enjoyed your break though. I hope that you're having a good one. Classic rock for you. So Peanut Hutter or Dottie Bunny also asks, what's your favorite Nintendo console? What's another hard one? Like, the Switch is really fun, and I do love it. I like the versatility of it. I like that I can play on TV or play handheld. This is a hard question. I also love my GameCube, but I feel like it's a lot of nostalgia for that one. Had a lot of great games, but it's also just pure nostalgia for me. I might honestly... I almost want to say DS. I don't know. Like the 3DS, it had the ability to play DS games as well. You know what? No, DS, because I could play GBA as well. And like it was kind of like a soft spot for me. Blue Hour, hello. Getting kind of stuck on the slot. The game was pre-owned, usually get a little stuck in there, yeah. Somehow make sure I don't get Ash's Trainer shiny value, because then it's shiny locked and I wouldn't know about it. Oh, Rebecca, can you imagine if you actually got it though? That could be the question of the day, yep. Get back. Start back Wednesday and kids go back the next week. At least you got like a week to, you know, prepare everything, right? And then final question from Peanut Hutter. What is your Starbucks order if you go to Starbucks? I love me the strawberry coconut drink. It is my absolute favorite. And if not, then the strawberry, is it acai? Is that how you say that? I think. That drink as well. I like the refreshers. I like the fruity things. I do not like coffee. Usually. So, if you see me drinking proper coffee, you know I'm very tired. Let's see. Who else do we got? Flora Escapes, thank you so much for answering a question. Any plans for games you and Mike might play on stream together? Okay, so like low-key, we've been watching a lot of people play Dinkum, and we're both very interested in the game. And I know that it would go well with my channel. Is it acai? I have no idea. I have no idea how we say it. So like that one's a contender. Yeah, that one's a contender. If you haven't seen it yet, it kind of has a little bit of like some Stardew elements, a little bit of some Animal Crossing elements, a little bit of like almost Minecraft-y. Is it Akai? Because that's how I used to say it, but then someone corrected me and I'm like, oh god. Mike is saying, is it Aki? Strawberry coconut being your fave might also because I watched Little Nightmares vids a ton and you order one during the stream. That sounds about right. Let's ask Brian. Oh my god. If someone has their resub, if you want to do me a big favor, and you were going to put it through anyway, have him type, acai, I don't even know how to say it, and see how he says it. We'll ask Brian and that'll be the definitive answer. Just make sure you spell it right. But yeah, that's one. I kind of want to do some more Sea of Thieves with him as well on stream, because that's also really fun when we get around to it. We just haven't been playing. Yeah, you need the accent over it, over the I there as well. Let me try to like type it in Google and see if it'll correct me.
Acai, acai, acai.
Acai. It's done. It's done. Acai is how you say it. Thank you so much for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that. Now we know. Brian has helped us science. But yeah, I think those are the main two. Sea of Thieves, Mike and I really enjoy being pirates. It's a lot of fun. And Dinkum. But we've been getting...
Got it memorized?
I do. We've been playing through Saints Row 4 together off stream. And we kind of want to finish that, I think, before we, you know, get a new thing to play together. Arcane asks, most underrated ACNH feature. You know what? I hear a lot of people complain about it. I hear a heck of a lot of people complain about it, actually. But I love the fact that your flowers don't wilt anymore. I cannot sign on, come back, and I'll still have my flower beds. And I'm only saying that because I was playing Wild World a couple months ago, and I stopped because I got frustrated having to sign on to water flowers every single day. A lot of people complain, they're like, oh, you know, it rained, there's flowers everywhere, but like, it's okay, just clean them and then just sell them or get rid of them or give them to your friends. You know, like, I feel like we take it for granted that you don't have to sign on or you don't need the beautiful town ordinance. Because I remember those days. Yeah, I like having big flower gardens in Animal Crossing. I love not worrying about it. And the only two games I can do that in at the moment, other than Pocket Camp. What is this? Is this still Animal Crossing? 31. Oh, this is New Year's in City Folk. Rosie, how you doing, girl?
Morning.
Morning to you as well. What was that? What was that, Brian? But yeah, no, flowers. That's the big thing for me. What about for you guys? Welcome on in, though. If you guys are just joining us, we are doing our little end of month AMA sort of thing. If you guys have any questions for me, go into the Discord, go down to stream stuff. It's a section. And then within that section, there's the AMA category. You can ask multiple questions. You can ask about anything, really. We're kind of answering them today on stream. And then later on, after we're done this, we're going to jump into some Fall Guys. And we're going to go and do some private tournaments all together, which should be fun. Yeah, Blue, there's ways around having them spread, right? Tons, because you didn't play every day, yeah. Leaving soup for the grocery store, though. I wanted to pop in and say hi first. I hope you guys have a good grocery shop. Thank you for clipping that. I appreciate it. Let's see. Courtney, what do you think? The setting? Oh, like the location will be in the next Animal Crossing game. I thought you were asking like game settings. I don't know. You know, I kind of want them to go back to the whole like train situation, so it can't be an island. That's just me. I have a soft spot for it. I don't really know if there's going to be a specific location. Maybe something that would be neat though is if they would let you change the setting yourself. So like you could make your island or your area fully covered in sand, for example, or it's not like seasonal, it's not the same as seasonal, but like different climates maybe? I don't know if that's the right word, but Mike is here, yeah. Do we have a Mike? Is it a civic holiday? Is there a holiday? Oh. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Queen of Size, good morning. It'll be in space. Desperately need maple syrup and chocolate. Tony has off as well. Nice. Biomes. Maybe that's the right word. That's the right word. But yeah, no, I don't really know what the setting will be, but it'd be kind of cool if you could change it yourself. Like a Stardew thing with different options. Yeah. National Tim Hortons Day. Tim Hortons gotten some real ish recently. I don't know if y'all heard the tea. I read the headline very quickly, so I'm sorry I don't have the full story, but it was something along the lines of the Tim Hortons app was tracking people's locations or tracking people in general without people's consent. And so there was a class action lawsuit, I think, and the people who were causing a fuss about it are now being offered a free coffee and donut. As like, you know, here we're sorry. Rosie, do you though? We gotta go talk about that though. I have some suggestions, but we gotta get into a voice chat and talk about it. I have some ideas. Season 3 though. I wish that wasn't so common, right? We have a city one, not just like city folk we could go, but like an actual city, yeah. Saw too, Tim Hortons in Spain. I was like, how did they get here? they're spreading all over. It's kind of fun to see. But yeah, no, that's exciting. I was talking to Mike the other day about the podcast, and I'm like, I have ideas, but I don't want to bug Rosie, so I'm just gonna sit here on them. I'm sure a lot of apps do that, but did they get caught? Right. It's like, you know, well, if we don't get caught, there's no issue. Arcane asks, any future Switch games you're looking forward to? Switch specific games though. I don't think I really have much on my radar. Oh, you know, it's not new, but there's the new-ish tracks coming to Mario Kart 8 on the 4th. Looking forward to that. This music. Wait. Festival, okay. It is acceptable. As long as it's not Bunny Day, we good. Europe, they're a bit more stringent on it. Offer one coffee and one donut. Asking price, the ability to track your every move. First week off since a while. It feels so good. I've been a real gamer for 2 weeks and I don't know what to play. Uh-oh. We gotta get you in on some good games here. Let's build a zoo, Lemon. Oh yeah, Lemon Cake coming. That's cool. Disney Dreamlight Valley. That one I'm interested in. I also want to know more about that Disney kart racer because it looked ridiculous. Playing Switch Sports and one of the other bowling players is a shark with a tennis dress. What does this game become? Bear and Breakfast. I was watching Dan's gaming play a bit of that yesterday. Don't know for the rest, Brandon. So I'll drag myself away from Sims to play Fall Guys with you. I had to make a choice whether to buy a new Sims pack or pre-order Splatoon 3. I chose the Sims pack now. I regret my decision. That's true. Splatoon 3 is coming up. And you know what? I'm probably will end up getting that game pretty early. because I'm gonna want to play with everyone, but it's not something that I like absolutely need day one, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I honestly, I don't have anything that's like, I need, you know. Hey Madison, how are you doing? It's not on Switch, yeah. Mike was saying the new Saints Row. Wanted to live alive in Xenoblade, but I legit have 0 time, yeah. I know what you mean. Someone got early access of Dreamlight Valley and they did a video about it. It looks interesting, just curious on how they'll handle microtransactions. Yeah, hopefully they're not too bad. This playlist is awful in terms of leveling. I need to change it to something else, I'm sorry. Some Kirby music? Don't mind if I do. There we go. I need energy. AnimeCon this weekend. Oh, nice! Rebecca asked, do you have any games you've wanted to stream either new or more of but just haven't been able to for whatever reason? There's a lot of games that I've been kind of sitting on and not being able to play because of the Kingdom Hearts marathon. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've been really enjoying the playthroughs. But it has been taking up a massive chunk of our time. So I think for a while after we're done with it, I'm just gonna go through and try to get through as many of these games as I can. There's just a lot of little ones that have kind of like come out recently. Like I really wanted to play Dinkum, you know, right away when I first saw it. But I don't have like a scheduled time for it. What game are you on now? 3. We're starting Kingdom Hearts 3 on Monday. I'm so excited, you guys have no idea. I kept sitting there. Okay, Kirby, you're going a little hard, friend. A little hard. There we go. I kept sitting there yesterday, I'm like, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow, and I'm like, wait, no, I'm not. A couple more days. I have so much to watch. Yeah, Brandon, I saw. Do you remember falling with recent memory? Last time I remember falling was when I was a teen, running full tilt when the ground suddenly lowered. Please. My sense of balance out the window. Yes. Yeah, I've definitely had that. Alright, Queen Size, have fun with yoga. Rosie, it was so cute. It was so cute. I really want that one too. But no, there's like a lot of games that I'm just like, you know, I did I mention this on the stream the other day? Or did I mention it to, I may have mentioned it just to Andrew or just to Mike. There's been a lot of games recently that have been coming out that have been really up our alley. And I've been kind of struggling with this idea. Boy, where, you know, should I be still continuing my schedule of games or should I just start playing new games as they come out, you know? And I don't really know the answer still, so I'm kind of sitting on it. Yeah, it's for the whole thing. So if you pay for the Mario Kart update thing, you get all of it, which is great. So many games I had to buy, I put on the back burner for so long, like Mario Tennis Aces, Odyssey, and other games. Just gotta spend tons of money and play the game once. Yeah, that's where demos are really nice, so you can kind of get that feel. Or you could just stream whatever you want each day. See, I'm such a strays in that category, yeah. I'm such a big believer in schedule. I think, you know, if people know that you're going to be playing their favorite game on X day, they're going to come in for their favorite game on X day. Like, you know, that's just me. It's just kind of how I've run things. Yeah, Super Saiyan, it looks great, doesn't it? Arcane asking, do you prefer early mornings or late evenings? I am much more a morning person. I was sleeping by 9:30 last night. And then I woke up at midnight, I think, to help put Ollie to bed, and then I was back to sleep. I feel like I've wasted the day if I sleep in too much. Ha! Oh, MCV, I am so excited for it. Sleeping by 8:30, Rosie has me beat. Iron Rabbit's Kingdom Battle, because I spent too much money for it at release and played it for half a month, and then ditched it, yeah. Oh, cool. That's exciting. Wind Waker, I want to watch the stream so bad, but you stream right as I start working. Yeah, scheduling is awful sometimes. Or time zones, even. I had a sippy in a rough week. You're a good night owl. Must have got home from work yesterday, which is super early, like 7 p.m. or so. Went to bed at 6:30 p.m. I'm here for this. Get your sleep, chat. Woke up at 4:30 last night because lightning struck outside my house. Oh dear. Arcane also asked, what's something you didn't expect, if any, when you first started streaming? People to come watch? That's a thing. No, I never thought I'd actually get comfortable with it. Mike can tell you, I used to have like little moments of like crying before streams. If you go back to the really, really old streams, you'll just see like my eyes don't look quite right at the very beginning. And like, it was just an anxiety thing. I knew I wanted to stream, that's why I streamed. But I'd just be like, oh god, this is scary. But yeah, I used to be hella nervous anytime anyone came in. Anyone who was new sent me just like, I was horrified by you, no offense. Any raids, any hosts, anything, I was just like, this is horrifying. But I've gotten used to it. Doesn't mean I still don't get a bit nervous when like new raiders come in and I'm like, I don't know you. But yeah. Remember those new leaf streams? Hey, Alex. But no, it was just practice and you'll eventually get used to it. Precedes the rumbling boom. So cool to experience it. Since it did it 3 times and you got to see the last 2. God, this music though. So good. I'm just gonna turn it down a smidge. Which I started watching Twitch when I first heard about it. I used to watch Twitch without an account for a very, very long time. I was on Twitch a lot longer than my account says I have been. So I used to just watch, like, I actually got introduced to speedrunners on here. I used to watch, like, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy speedruns. And then that kind of evolved into finding people play Mario Kart and then Animal Crossing, and then it kind of took off from there. I remember fanboying when he first said hi to me. Oh. Fun fact, I introduced Mike to a streamer who we still both watch today. It was about 7 years ago when I introduced him. Before we were dating. And Mike ended up staying in his stream initially because the guy said, you know, Mike's username Hostile Knight, thank you for the follow. And that got Mike to stay. Mike was just like, this guy said hi to me. We still both watch him today. We absolutely love him. We don't watch many people who we used to watch back then still, so. Alex, I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired. The new Digimon, yeah. New Digimon came out. Yeah, that's an interesting question, Arcane. Thank you for that. Pat asks, what games or games are you looking forward to or pre-ordering? I'm sorry, I can read, I swear. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Actually, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake. Ever Crisis. Just put all the Final Fantasies on there. 16, Final Fantasy 16. Okay, this music's chaotic. We love it. What else? What else am I looking forward to? There's so much more. Saints Row, the new Saints Row with Mike. I'm gonna enjoy that a lot. Off stream, because usually those are not at all my sort of thing on stream. I heard, okay, Rosie, I don't know if you've heard about this girl, but I heard that Squeenix is working on a Full Metal Alchemist game? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I should say. So, I've seen, they've done, like, concept art, seen it on Twitter, and that's kind of interesting. I have no idea what platform it's on. It might be a mobile game for all I know, but... I like some of the tweets, Rosie. You might be able to see it, but it was a while ago now. My first person to say hi to me, I literally get starstruck. Oh. Twitch Pride emote thing this year, or did I just not hear about it? Don't know if I saw anything about it either, actually. Hey, Sparks, how are you doing? First time thanked me for my follow immediately. Told my boyfriend. See, I kind of missed that. I actually stopped reading out follower names for the most part because we had obviously people coming in with not so nice names. So I just, you know, I'll say thank you for the follow. And I feel a bit bad about that because I know it's, you know, if you come into chat and say hi, then I'm more likely to say hi, obviously. What does your shirt say? It's my favorite shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. It's not actually all that comfy. It's like very large on me, which is fine, but like the fabric is a little rough, so. Arcane asking, did you try the beach farm in Stardew? No. I like making lots of big crops, and I think you need sprinklers. No. Can you even do big crops on the beach farm? I feel like there was some reason why I didn't want to. Yeah, Rebecca, that's actually the other thing. I know for me, I'm shy, so I follow people when they go offline because if I follow and my name pops up on screen, I get nervous. So there's a double-ended reason why we do it that way these days. Seems like a Final Fantasy 14 type of shirt. Oh, is it a mobile game? Oh. Would you consider dressing Tater Top up for Halloween by any chance? I fully intend on it. I don't know about his physical form. This music isn't leveled either, is it? But I still need to talk to Reclade. I still need to talk to Reclade about Tater. We had some ideas for various like seasonal and special event things for him. Like little outfits, so. But maybe IRL if I can find like a small like cat-sized hat. Don't really like getting called out. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? So usually I think my go-to is if people say hello in chat as well as the follow, I will say hi, obviously. Or if people just come in and say hi, they don't even have to follow. The River Farm, you hated it? Yeah, I like areas with a lot of space, so. My walk-in closet filled up slowly, just begging to buy more clothes. I'm gonna go thrifting. Ooh, sounds fun. Rosie, enjoy your grocery shop. And last question, at least for the time being, if you guys have any more, let me know. Professor Sada or Professor Toro from Rebecca? I don't remember who's who. Bear with. I'm gonna do... This is an actual person. So Toro is the more futuristic one? Yes. I like him. I like them both. My bisexual heart loves them both. That's a good question, but I do like Toro better, I think. Brandon. And it works because I'm pretty sure I'm getting Violet and Mike's getting Scarlet, so. I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited. I'm so hyped to play. Like, I actually get to play Pokemon with you guys. You know, it's not just gonna be like, Sword and Shield where, like, I might be able to run into people. Like, I will be able to actually run around with you guys actively. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, that was all the questions for the time being. If you guys have any more, let me know. But if not, we're about to jump into some Fall Guys. Find new people, because once I told this girl a story on her chat my first time there. She said something sarcastic, like a weird way to open up to Twitch chat, but okay. She's obviously joking, but I got freaked out and never watched her again. I'm that petty. I don't think that's petty. I think that's kind of a weird thing to say. But you're drinking water. I went into a stream, like, I'm very nervous following people, and even more so, I don't usually talk. Turn this song up. Okay. There you go. But I went in and I found this person who really liked Bob. They were a fellow Animal Crossing streamer. I don't remember their username anymore. So, and of course I wouldn't, you know, want to send disrespect over their way. But I followed them as they went on a BRB, because that's usually my go-to MO, is just to like creep in and be like, here. And they came back and they seemed really nice, so I think I said something in chat. And they saw me, they saw my partner badge, and they went, oh, I guess you're showing off. I've never left so fast. I was so upset. I turned off my partner badge for a while because I'm like, is that what people think? That seemed really, really nasty. I don't know who they are or if they're still streaming, but it was just like, that's really mean. But yeah, I hope that we get some more explanation as well, Pat. I'm assuming we're gonna get some more trailers soon. Yeah. So it was like, oh, like, you know, I guess you're showing off coming in here, and I'm like, wow. Oh, really, Alex? I hope that you're enjoying watching. We need a new trailer. It's been almost 2 months, please, Pokemon. We need it. I expect them to start ramping up the advertising real soon here. You and Hylian are my bays. You're both so chill and respond to comments often. Yeah, I'm so happy to be lumped in with Hylian there as well. It's an honor, honestly. I'll resubscribe to someone while they're on BRB. Yep, that's a mood. I also will like resub, but it gives you the option to like show your resub, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Unless it's like Rosie usually, because I'm like, you know, I know Rosie, so it's fine. Definitely a dumb problem, not a— oh, sorry. I love Sword and Shield. Can we talk about this song? That just got me real hype. I feel like I missed some spilling of tea looking at chat. Who dares be me? It was just a random person. I was trying to find some more Animal Crossing streamers to watch. This is like last year sometime, I think, maybe a year before. Can't really hear the music. Let me turn it up a bit. And I went into their stream. I had followed while they were on BRB. They came back. They liked Bob. They had him plastered everywhere. So like, you know, I went in and I wanted to be friendly. And like the first thing out of their mouth was like, oh, I guess you're here to show off your partner badge. In like the most like passive, like aggressive, like not even passive, it was just straight up aggressive way possible. And I was just like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna go, thanks, bye. So. Right, Andrew? The gym music, yeah. Oh, no, I love it when people chat a lot with me. Sometimes it's hard to come up with conversation. So when people come in and they're like, let me tell you about my day, I'm like, yes, tell me about your day. But it's also like a situational awareness sort of thing where it's like, you know, is chat moving at a quick pace? Do I have time to read all that? Like, you know, especially if someone's doing like big paragraphs. Yeah, it was, it wasn't the vibe. It was really weird. I'm like, I have never had that happen before. But like, talk about passive. So I don't know if they still stream. I hope that they're doing good, you know, but that just came off really bad to me. Pokemon's fainted, never included in these medleys, and it's a shame. I just like the part where they all start chanting, but I'm trying to remember what that part sounds like, Rebecca. I feel I'll accidentally say the wrong thing, so I usually lurk. I wouldn't worry too much about it, at least in here. When you've been around for a while, so like, you know, we know you. It's like when people first come in and they say something off, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, Serena, very nice. I think Mike likes that one also. Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, he likes that one. This is Shy Bean. I usually lurk and took everything. Oh, thank you so much for adding me in Pocket Camp. I'm so happy I have people who are playing with me. You have no idea. Yeah, Dottie, unfortunately. No, it's all good. Usually if someone says something kind of weird, I assume that I've misread it. So. Oh, Sparks, my goodness, all the kind words. Some people are just there to chill and see the worst and everything. I avoid those types of people, yeah. I'm glad. Queen Claire, good morning. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for that. Also, low-key, if you guys haven't already gone and followed Queen Claire, she hosted the Club Tortimer Dead by Daylight tournament the other day. and it was a blast. I've never done anything like that. You know, I'm a big noob with Dead by Daylight, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I streamed with about 10 people there. It's a very small. The streamer was ending, so I decided to raid a streamer. About who had like 500 more views. When the raid started, the huge streamer said something like, "Whoa, like your 10 people raid will help me." No, 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 no. That's like the ooh. That's so against the etiquette in the first place. Not to mention, any raid is a good raid. Ooh. That's also low-key, though. I also don't tend to raid people who are like massive, you know what I mean? In comparison to me, for that reason. I've never encountered anyone saying that, but if I did, that would be a quick way to make sure I never raid them again. Alex never. Not at all. Not at all. Got caught up with Spy X Family. Mike and I need to keep watching that. We've gotten absorbed into Persona 5 recently. So you don't raid that often. Left immediately, yeah. Like, that's such a good way to get people to leave. Oh, Madison. No, I get that. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker in everyone else's stream. I talk a little bit in Andrew's stream. I'll talk a little bit in Rosie's stream, in the other members of Club Tortimer, maybe, if I'm feeling like extra confident that day. Oh yes, they're bangers in a row. Yes. So good. Yeah, like I'll talk, you know, in some people's stream, but like I'm a lurker for everyone else. You'll never know I'm there. So, I get the vibe. To understand that you can't really say literally anything, yeah. Discussing on Twitter that small raids feel like self-promotion. Like what? No. No. No, not at all. Miraculous, and we had a watch party on Thursday. Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. Andrew, yeah, I always feel kind of bad when I come in and like, hi, I'm lurking. Just letting you know I'm here. Like, they enjoy interacting with other people. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Maybe like 6 streams you can like actively chat it. No, I'm really glad you guys enjoy it. And of course, if you guys are here lurking, never feel obligated to come out of lurk. It's totally cool. You do you, you know. I know that you're there. I'm never gonna know exactly who you are, but I know that you're there. A point redemption for lurking, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a heads up again here. We're gonna be literally diving into some Fall Guys here. If you have not already, it's free to play. You can get it, you know, on Switch, you can get it on Epic, PC. I'm pretty sure it's on PlayStation also. You can get it pretty much anywhere you want it. It's free to play. Download it. Come play. Come play with us. We're gonna be all diving. We're gonna be doing private tournaments, so it's just gonna be us in here. We need at least 10 people. So if it's like 9 people, it's gonna be real awkward. Please join us. Oh my goodness, Blue. Crystal sees all. Oh, Andrew. Reason I pinned you until they removed the feature from me. I really enjoyed being here. Oh, thank you for that. It's also really nice. The other thing that I love is when I have people come in no matter what I'm playing. That safety net is a very nice one. Some people you just don't vibe with, yep. That's absolutely it. There's some streamers who I absolutely love, but I could never chat in their streams either because it's too busy or, you know, I'm shy. I had dear lord, the streamer who I mentioned earlier that Mike really enjoyed and we still watch actively, he followed me I think earlier this year on Twitter, and his partner does as well. Mike can tell you I was a wreck. I was just like, you know, senpai is watching, what do I do? I was an absolute wreck. I don't even care if he has me followed and then muted. It's fine. It's fine. But it was fun. Even though you don't play farming sims, yeah. Thank you for that. I've been really loving our farming sim kick. when you follow my main and alt Twitter. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here, you guys. Let's jump in, dive in, stumble in to some Fall Guys. I haven't done this before, obviously, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Let me try to get things set up here first. I'm going to leave that music on for y'all. All dudes booted up. There you go. Perfect timing. Show selector. Custom show. Host. Create lobby. Okay, so we're gonna have the code open. It's going to be on screen if you guys want to join. There are 60 slots. There are not 60 people in here. So we have plenty of time. Let's go ahead. Let's jump in. Hopefully everything wants to work properly. It probably won't, but let's see.